Okay, it's 11:07 Eastern Time, April 29th, 2025. This is part two. We're up. Our first trade of the day was a full loss. Second, made up for that loss. The third trade, 2.5 points in the green. So we're taking a look at the market. The market's up, looks like 15 points for today. It was up and down. It's a great market to trade. No FOMO. Wait for your trades. Think about what's happening in the market. This looks like a nice short right here. Getting a lot of absorption and huge amounts of volume. This is really good. This is awesome. Great amount of volume. 23,000. I mean, this looks nice. Keep focus. Always use a stop. Target's manipulating you. You read a bunch of books that says, "Oh yeah, you gotta let your winners run." What does that mean? Cut your losses short. What does that mean? I'm thinking market makers are writing all this. Trust me, you are trading against market makers and algorithms and computers. All right. So, take what they say with a grain of salt. You take a look at the market, you understand the volumes or the way that you trade with your indicators or whatever. And if you're profitable, you maintain that. All right. All these internet gurus coming around telling you, oh, they got the secret sauce. They got nothing. Nobody knows anything in this market. All right. There are a couple of great traders out there, though, that I follow that I know they know the same thing. It's strategy, right? It's just you got to have strategy. That's it. You got to, keep to your rules. Just like a nice candle building right in here. You see all the selling imbalances before, all this huge volume below. Couple of selling imbalances. I did take this long here on this candle. On this candle, I took the long. Just see in a prior video if you watched the prior video, part one. You got an inside candle, but nothing significant. I mean, we're near, kind of near the value, I guess, high. Value area high. Yeah. So if you take a look at this candle here, which was 20 minutes ago, the resistance now becomes the support. Okay. In the middle here, if you're first tuning in, these little white boxes are the point of control for each one of these 5-minute candles. I use a strategy where I use those to kind of scope out what's happening in the candle, what kind of action happened and where. So we have these three orange candles are sellers, and it's called a stacked imbalance. So they're imbalancing again here, same thing, right? So that's stacked. There was no buyers responding. See, there's no buyers responding. Right here, these zeros. So sellers, they're not responding at that level. So we take a look at this level, right above the moving average, and we take a look at the delta below, this red bar below, and we see if we're increasing or decreasing. Right now we're increasing, so we have a lot more negative delta. You see if this side is buying. The POC is moving back and forth. There's a lot of money being absorbed in here. Not we're trading, but we're not moving. Now it's up to us to go ahead and figure out, are the buyers or the sellers? We have negative delta telling me it's more sellers in control. The delta now below, you see, becoming stronger. It's less negative. We take a look at the blue candle, which is the volume of trades, and it's coming up. Are they moving at the same pace? Pretty much. Okay. Now the question is, can we get a few points off this move? I say no, because we're not moving. We're still being absorbed. Now these candles here, right? These were all tails, and then we had a move. So this is the significant level, and I want to see the POC make a move as well, up higher. I don't want to see it get lower. Buyers are coming in. We're below the EMA. Now, I don't trade off of the moving averages, but a lot of traders, retail traders, use the moving average, the smaller moving averages, right? So my idea is I don't want to trade with the retail. I want to trade with the money that's coming in, with commercial traders. So we have a POC right above point of control, where most of the trading has been, this level. Like to see it move up. We have a ledge, which can act as support. This is where I'm looking for. I'm looking for right inside here. Right in here is where I'm looking for a move. POC came up. We're still negative delta, but it's becoming less negative. We have an imbalance. Imbalanced candles are good, meaning that we'll have either a negative delta or a blue candle where the buyers are coming in. Now this is the level where I'm looking at. You got some buyer imbalances. Sellers are not coming back on there. Buyers are coming in. Sellers are giving it up. I see a little, all right, that's what I want to see. I'm going to take that long. One tick above. We're losing the delta a little bit. But I believe in the long run, we'll get over this hump here. You got buyers coming in again. No FOMO. You take the loss, you move on. There's some buyer imbalances here, but sellers did not come in. Got a lot of buying. You got positive delta. This is an engulfing candle, kind of. So we could actually lose it. They got a buyer imbalance here. Okay, so we took that one as a loss. It's fine. Because they're going to retrace. And I'm still going to use that level to get in again. Here's a POC, point of control for the day. So I want to be out of the extreme of this value area now. See if we could get outside the value area. See that get support or resistance, went right through it like it was nothing. Getting a bunch of selling imbalances here. Sellers are aggressive. See if you can get back up to the POC. Significant level right here. Buyers are not fighting it. They're getting more selling pressure. They take it down to the VWAP, possibly. May hit a little bit of resistance here. We did. Significant ledge right here. POC did not move down, which is good. So it's pretty much the timing. I'm going to use my hotkey to take that off. I'm going to wait for a big retrace. We got to get past this significant level, this ledge right here. A lot of volume through here. All right, POC just moved down completely. Doesn't mean it's going to stay there. And they're absorbing. We have ledges here we have to get over. If it goes through here pretty fast, probably it's going to dump to the low of this candle. Right here is significant. Take a look at these candles in here. Bunch of sellers, bunch of buyers, and bunch of sellers right in here. This is a pretty significant level. Got some buying imbalances here. You got sellers just came in. Bunch of buyers, bunch of sellers. Sellers are coming back in. I'm going to short right below this low candle here, right below this ledge. And try to at least for 1-to-1. There's a big ledge here. I think they're going to take it down into VWAP, right down here. They got a support level here. This is a significant area right in here. Take a look to the left. Support resistance. But then it sold off. Sold right off. A lot of, we'll see. Maybe we're wrong. We're getting positive delta, but we're staying low. 291.85. Okay, we took that one. All right, I'm going to shut the video here. And I think that's going to be it for the day. I did pretty good overall. So if you like this content, please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll get back to your comments if you have. So this is video 2 of 2. Thank you, and see you in the next one.